Yo, welcome back everybody to the Content Dumpster Fire stream. I'm Harbinger50. We're doing a later morning workout because I slept in because it's my birthday. I forgot to move the camera. We're gonna have to move this camera. Came in last night and I forgot to move this thing to where I need it for the workouts. So let's do that real quick. It's like every stream now, I keep forgetting to move it back and forth between the two spots. All right. We should be good. Right there, right? Camera, you still following? All right, cool. Ready. Now, today, back in biceps. This might be the only workout today since I'm starting so late, but we'll try to get another one in tonight after dinner at some point. Might be way late, but let's start routine. Back and biceps, we got deadlift, we got bicep curl. This is all with the bars and the machine. Seated cable row, preacher curl, lat pull down, reverse curl. And let's get some music going. And we are starting off with deadlift. Warm up at 115. 12 reps. All right. Are you going to be in the way all day today, Chicago? And let's see, 115, I believe, is the yellows. Yeah. Should have had that set up. But hey, I'm in no rush this morning because no work today. That's always good. Everything in my own way, didn't I? Kinda. It's okay, the bench will be moving in a minute when we do our rows. Alright. Deadlift for 12. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. I'm up to 165, which is 50 pounds, so we're adding the greens. Our official Content Dumpster Fire merch. Give it a minute, and we'll hit this next set. All right, 165 for 10. Let's not hit anything. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Mark it off. Ow, that was my ankle. And we'll give it 2 minutes. So that'll be at the 8-minute mark on my app here. Hey, puppy, puppy. Come on. Go, baby. You just love being in the way during the workouts lately, haven't you? I think there's only been one workout where she just kind of stayed away until the very end this week. Alright, got about a minute. I need to bring the thing up so I can see it. Where are we at? Deadlift. Yeah, we're doing this the rest of the way. Okay, so we got 2 more sets at 165. What? What are you fussing about? You just came back in. You've got food. You got water. What do you need? Besides all the attention. All the attention. Let's rotate just a little. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Beauty Games, how you doing, girl? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Now give me a birthday twerk. I don't twerk, but I'm doing deadlifts. That's got me bending over. Isn't that enough? How's your day going? Whew. You're fine, don't mind. Whew. All right, another minute. we'll do the last set on deadlift. It's going. I feel lazy. Might go shower. Yeah, I'll be doing that after the workout. That's for sure. Because I'm gonna do the weights, and then since I know there's gonna be a birthday dinner, I'm probably gonna get on the treadmill. Want to join? But yeah, I'll be hitting the treadmill up after the workout stream, because that'd just be boring and noisy the entire time for y'all. So I'll do the back and biceps, then I'll do treadmill. No comment, right? Not that would be appropriate for stream. You a tease, girl. All right, let's do this last set on deadlift. Doing another 10 at 165. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know that already, yeah. I'll stay serious because it's your birthday. I went for a run the other day with the dog. We did 6.3 kilometers. That's pretty good. So you getting back into some exercising now? Is the dog getting you doing it? Alright, so that's deadlift. I do need a bar. We're doing bicep curl and then cable row. Okay. I had that in my mind. I thought cable row was nice. Alright, so let's get this up. Oh, one more lift. Can't remember how much I'm doing on that, so we'll just get this right over here. I think I start with the bar and then I go up to the 10s maybe. We'll see in a second. Straight bar curl. Need to go get the summer body ready. I say this while eating ice cream. Yeah. I've been trying to work out, and then I ate some blueberry crumble this morning for breakfast, along with my protein bar and protein shake. So I've already gone through like half, and a glass of milk. I've already gone through like half my calories for the day, which is why I'm going to add treadmill after the workout. Burn off some extra because I'm going to be putting on some extra. Dog, you are getting yourself in harm's way. Please move. She's like, okay, I'll move and then I'll come right back. Well, I just started. That was just the first exercise. I've got 5 more exercises to go. 5? Yeah. 5 more exercises. Each has 4 sets. So we got a lot to go. I'll paint the windows so I won't be talking. I'm listening though. Okay. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for coming in. All right, next is straight bar bicep curl, starting with 45. Just the bar as our warm up. And we're doing 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're doing 75 next. I need my oranges, not my grapes. Okay. that's ready. We'll mark off the first set and take a quick break here. All right. Another 45 seconds here. Daddy XZLL, how you doing? Welcome in. You're Natty? Oh, natural. Yeah. Never liked hearing about the side effects of steroids and shit. How you doing? Welcome in. I do take, you know, all kinds of protein and creatine. But I think that's just kind of standard these days, right? Thank you. You chose. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the content dumpster fire of a Harbinger 50 stream. We even have a mug. Which also has our other catchphrase on it. Cheating ass game. But we're lifting, so there's no cheating ass game right now. Alright, next set, we're doing 8. 8 on 75. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Alright, we got 2 more sets of that. Then we go do cable row. Yeah, all I do is body weight. So push-ups, body weight squats, and sit-ups. I mean, that's good. That's good. I mean, push-ups are a good overall kind of exercise. You know, you get chest, you get core, you got your legs for stabilizing. That's a good one. If you can't do anything else, that's definitely a good one. And squats, man, it doesn't take much. I mean, you could do just that for your shoulders. You can just do lateral raises with no weights. You do enough of them, you can burn out your shoulders pretty easy. Same thing with front, side. What else can you do? Are sit-ups good? I do crunches because sit-ups aren't great for the back. Like full sit-ups aren't great for the back. So I'll just do crunches, you know, because you can feel the abs. Another one that's good for just body weight is let's move that. It's just doing like leg lifts, you know. You just do like that. Except if you lay down all the way, you get a better stretch. Things are in the way right now, but you get the idea. Leg lifts for the lower abs, crunches for the upper. You can do twists, but that's not as effective for obliques without some sort of weight. I don't know, or I don't think. I don't feel like you just have to do too many is the thing. But crunches, sit-ups, if you can do them. I just have a bad lower back, so I avoid full sit-ups because there's not that much added benefit to it, in my mind anyway. I'm already lean, so cardio will be my friend. Yeah, I mean, if you're already lean, you probably don't need that much cardio. If you do enough of the body exercise, you know, body weight exercises, you'll get your heart pumping. Like, I don't do a lot of cardio just because weightlifting itself is cardio. It's kind of like it's almost HIIT, you know, it's almost high intensity interval training because you're pumping real hard when you're lifting, breathing, and then you got your breaks in between. Speaking of which, this break should be over. But that being said, if you ever need to burn off more calories, which doesn't sound like you do, then cardio is always a good way to do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Knocking those out. Those might have to go up at some point, but this is only the first. This is only the first routine of the day. I'll do another one tonight after dinner, which will be late. When I flex, I see my abs and obliques. Well, shit. You don't need any advice from me, man. I have never seen mine. That is like one of my goals. But then all of a sudden, you know, holidays and special occasions come up, and I'm eating and I'm drinking, and I put all the pounds back on. So I've never once seen them. I've gotten pretty close. Right before Christmas, I was pretty close. I was at 174. Right now I'm at like 185. I was at 174, and I feel like 10 more pounds probably would have done it. But then we had Christmas. There were like 2 Christmas meals. Then there was my parents' 50th anniversary. Then I threw a New Year's party. So there's all kinds of eating. I put on like 20 pounds in the span of 10 days. Pretty gross how fast that shit gets back on you. Dog, you are fine. You were out, what? How long's this stream been on? 25 minutes. You were out 30 minutes ago. You're fine. I want to hear it. But when I'm not flexing, no abs. Well, even when I flex, I got nothing. I got them. I can feel them. They're there. They're just covered up by a nice, thick, padded protection layer. Yeah, if you can see your abs without flexing, then like that'd be like really low body fat percentage. Probably as low as you would want to go. You gotta have some body fat. And of course, women, they need more than guys. I feel it's only fair if I can feel them, though. You're talking about feeling my abs? You got a long ways to go. You just cross the ocean there. To check, just to make sure, I'm not lying, right? I'm on to you. I'm on to your games. Abs aren't made in the kitchen; they're shown in the kitchen. I don't think that's the same. I would say both. They're made in the kitchen and shown in the kitchen. Hell, once I have abs, you might be seeing like shirtless streams, streamless shirts. That too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Gonna set that to the side for now. Actually, that's the wrong side to be setting it at because I need to move that bench. Let's just put this over here. Let's mark that set done. Because next is seated cable row. You're fine, dog. Quit your fussing. Let's move this. I'll need this later. How much weight are we doing on this? Liger, what's going on? 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. 3. Oops, that was solid. No, I think I'm avoiding that today. right before stream. That's kind of why my stream was a little later, even than I intended today. Like my stomach was like, ah, and I was like, let me get a few minutes, see what happens here. I think we're good. If I suddenly have to go to the be right back scene, you know what's happening. I press myself into handstands with my fingers. No shit, like straight up and down, like feet in the air, straight vertical. That's impressive. I wouldn't even try that. All right, so I'm gonna start with 65. Damn it! I need these orange weights. I need these plates back. All right, hold on. Well, welcome in, Liger. How you doing today, dude? And I need to add these back on. Let's put that on there. Yeah, a lot of fingertip push-ups. Damn, that's good. Now let's move this back out of the way. And I need this guy. And I think I need the chain. Do I need the chain on this one? Maybe. I don't know if I need that much extra length on it or not. I'll try it out first. Alright, so that's ready. Let's see how many I'm supposed to be doing. Good, just got back from lab work, blood draw. Well, hopefully they give you some good numbers. Or do they already, how fast do they do that now? Like you gotta wait a day, or is it like there immediately almost? Now my goal is to do handstand push-ups on fingers. Damn, you're doing like some fucking Goku training or something. Or One Punch Man. Is it One Punch Man? Where he does like all the one arm push-ups, like does like that's all he does? 7 days at a doctor appointment? Okay. Alright, so we're doing 15 at 65 pounds. Okay, so this is just the warm up. No. Alright, 15 of these.
Hello there.
Hello there. Whoever this be. Oh, you're saying hello to him. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so next is 115. So that's what, 50 more pounds, so I need the greens.
Hello there.
Alright, that's ready. Let me let this whiny dog out for a minute. Yeah, come on. Come on. She just wants to be out in that sun. It's a nice day out. It's almost, what is it, like 55 right now, so with the sun out, her black fur, she soaks it up, she loves it. What is it out there? It is, yeah, it's 57 right now. So almost the high for today, but it'll be warm for her. All right, 115. We're doing this one for 12. Then we're going up. This is one of the few I keep going up in the weights. Each set. I kind of feel like I need a chain here. But I don't need the whole chain, so let's just do like a half chain or something.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
This is peak entertainment. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Alright, I'm just gonna do the full chain because that's just annoying having the dangling chain here. I don't think that's too far. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright, what am I adding? Another 20 pounds? 10 pounds? What are we adding? What kind of dog is that? It's a pit bull. She's an old little pit bull. Alright, we're adding 10 pounds? How am I adding 10 pounds? Alright, no, I'm adding 20 pounds because 10 pounds I'd have to do way too much adjustment. So we're just going to bump it up to 20 more pounds. So it'll be 135 now instead of 125.
I can't believe that just fucking happened.
I know. As I suspected, she's just chilling right on the doormat, just chilling in the sun. Cute dog. Thank you. She's a good girl. All right, we'll give it another minute here. Then we'll do 135. 10 reps, and we'll do 2 sets of that. Once again, we've got merch. It's a 2-for-1, really. It's 2 mugs in one. Everybody has a cheating ass game out there. Everybody has a content dumpster fire in their life. Get yourself a mug to prove it. To represent it. Or don't, that's fine. I was just happy with how it came out. Looked pretty good. Yeah, kidding. I used to have a pit bull. He was huge. Yeah, I mean, I see. Here's the thing: like both of her and her sister, who passed away last year, they were on the small side, and they were still kind of heavy. They were almost 50 pounds, but like the females are always smaller than the males, and their mother wasn't fully grown when she had that litter that they came from. Like it was an accidental pregnancy from the owners. So that may have played a role in it, you know, like she was still not fully grown, so then her puppies had like some little carry down through all of the genetics there. Might have just caused them to be like a litter full of runts. Because one of my buddies has pit bulls. And yeah, granted they're male, but they are way bigger and their heads are like huge. It's more than the standard difference. Like, so I'm just assuming my dogs are just basically, they were both runts. And of course, you do have those people that breed the big ones, like that one that's like, His name's like Hulk or some shit. He's like a. I want to say they got him up in New York, and he's like 165 pounds or some shit, like just with the biggest pit bull ever. At this point, he's probably dead because I remember seeing those videos of him like years ago. And the bigger the dog, normally the less, you know, the shorter lifespan they have. All right, that's what Hulk calls a Chihuahua. Yeah. All right, going for 10. On 135. Mark it off. Give it about a minute and a half. Pit bulls are so nice. There's a stereotype they aren't. I missed one. Hold on. Man, the first time I saw my pit bull at my family's, I was shitting myself. Really? Yeah, I think the whole pit bull thing is people just like to have like a target for their dislike of dogs in general. But they'll target to just pit bulls because pit bulls have the stereotype because they were used as fighting dogs, and I mean they still are. Like I've said it before, like when I went to get those dogs that the litter she came from, I already had in my mind, like, because both of the parent dogs are going to be there. I was like, if I see any aggression from either of those dogs, I'm gonna pass because it's genetic. It gets passed down through the lines. That's why we breed dogs and other animals the way we do, right? And you'll have some that came from fighting lines, and even though they haven't been trained to fight, it's still in their blood, it's in their genetics to fight, to be aggressive. But both of those dogs came rushing at me at the door, like tails wagging, super happy, friendly, without ever having met me before. So I was like, all right, we're good. But I mean, I would treat any dog like that. If I was going to go get like a German Shepherd, they're used with military, police, all that. They're going to have an aggressive streak. Rottweilers, Dobermans, guard dogs, you know, all that kind of shit. Any breed can be like that. I mean, hell, the only ones that, like I've said before, the only ones that have ever bit me on purpose were beagles. So I kind of don't like beagles because I just view them as aggressive bitches. Kind of got like Napoleon complexes because they're smaller. And it's funny if you look at some of the worst tempered dogs on like the American Kennel Society lists, pit bulls aren't on there. But like, you'll have like chows, you'll have Dalmatians. That one kind of surprised me. Some of the Chihuahuas are aggressive. What was it, like the? I want to say it was like the giant poodle dogs. Like I think they're just giant poodles. I don't know. Viva la France! Viva la France! Chihuahuas are Mexican, man. Or the poodles are French. Maybe that's what you're talking about. All right, last set. One, two, three, me. Oh, Napoleon, right? Yeah, I did mention that, didn't I? Chihuahuas are assholes. Yeah. Well, Chihuahuas, and that's just part of their. It's probably one of their adaptations, evolutions from being so small, right? They don't have any. They don't have any bite behind their bark, so they just develop the attitude and the barking to scare off any would-be predators or competitors. All right, preacher curl. I gotta move this thing. Let's see. Is that the right spot? A little more forward, maybe. Trying to look at the other camera. Oh! Whew. The calf just cramped. I can't imagine why. It's not like yesterday was massive leg day. That was like instant cramp. It was like. That ain't scaring nobody, yeah. It'll scare other dogs, which is funny. Bet you even a poodle would destroy a chihuahua. I don't know, man. You see, if you ever go to like parks or whatever, and someone's got the chihuahua, it starts barking, the bigger dogs are like, "Whoa!" Unless the bigger dog is naturally aggressive, they just don't want none of that. They gotta protect them ankles and shit, you know. All right, so we're starting at 50. That's 20. I need my. Of course I do. I want it buried all the way on the inside here. I need the oranges. Yeah. 30, 20, yeah. Of course, I'm going to move all these weights back when I go back to lat pull downs, right? All right. All right. Let's catch the app up here. Preacher curl. Start on 52. Yeah, but they encounter an aggressive dog, they're cooked. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. I mean, they'd be gone in like a couple bites, right? Depending on the size of the other dog. See, that's how they kill the big dogs. They aggravate them into swallowing them and get lodged in Picture that, like the big dog gets the chihuahua stuck in his throat, suffocates and dies, and the chihuahua like eats its way out because it's not actually dead yet. Be kind of fucked up. All right, so we're doing 12 of these. Let's do it. I should probably go check and make sure. Well, I was gonna say I should check on the dog, but she'd be banging on the door literally to try to get back in if she wanted to. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mark it off. And then I'm going up 10, on each side to 70. Technically it's 72 and a half, but you know, who's counting? I am. Alright, we'll give it a minute. Not gonna lie, I put my pit bull and some random chihuahuas to fight. My pit bull is gonna rip his head off. I mean, hopefully, I would hope so. I would hope it would not lose to the chihuahuas. One thing pit bulls do have is really strong jaws. The whole lock jaw, that's one of the other stereotypes. Is that's not a real thing. They just have incredible jaw bite pressure. But even then, it's not the highest. They're up there, but there's a few that are stronger. Oh, you know, it would be another badass dog is the Cane Corsos. Those seem to be growing in popularity right now. I keep seeing them on different like Facebook and Instagram posts and shit like that. They're the new cool dog, I guess. But yeah, after this one goes, I'm gonna take a break from animals for a while. Take one more responsibility off the list for maybe 5 years or so. I mean, I love dogs, but there's some work, and you got to plan around them all the time. And mine have not been standard. They do not like car rides, so I really can't take them anywhere. They hate them. Now, the one that already passed away, she was the worst. She would just go ballistic the entire time, just like super anxiety. You know, just like barking her head off, slobbering and shit like she never does. Just basically going insane when she's in the car. It made every drive like immensely pain in the ass. No, they loved it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Yeah, you remember. You don't remember anything else from coming over here. That was them dogs in the car. Oh, terrible. No fun ever. Yeah. All right, let's do this. How many am I doing? I'm doing 10. Try to do 10. On 72 pounds, 72 and a half. Cane Corso is is perfect bodyguard. Perfect bodyguard. Yeah. Mine just gets nauseous, and if I feed him too short before the ride, he will puke. When mine were puppies, they did that a couple times. And the bad thing is, the first time I took him over to my brother's house, it was an hour-long ride, and I was kind of worried just on the length itself because they were still puppies, and I was worried they'd shit in the car. No, one of them threw up on top of the other one. That was fun. Because at that point they were like this big, and I had them in one little portable like a portable crate. It was basically a bag for dogs to carry them in. So there wasn't like a whole bunch of them getting away from each other, and the one just threw up on the other one. I was just like, motherfucker. Just pray they ain't aggressive. Oh, the cane courses, yeah. I mean, again, that goes for any dog. Like, I would want to see the parents. If the parents are aggressive, I'm gonna pass on the dog. Because there's only so much socializing and you know, having them around other people actually and training helps. I mean, it does a lot, but some dogs, like even the police dogs, like they'll tell you, like, because I was talking to one that had a Belgian Malinois, I think is how you say it, Malinois, kind of like a German Shepherd. Like, even in his house, that dog is only around him. Like, he won't let it go near the kids, because it can, like, if you just do the wrong motion, the dog will, like, get aggressive. It's about the owner, not the dog. I mean, a lot of the times it is. And better owners do make for better dogs, but if they're genetically aggressive, like, proven, like, through their lineage, like, you've seen the parents, and you've seen the parents before that, and they were all aggressive, then pass on the dog. If you abuse a dog, yeah. Well, and abuse, yeah, that's a whole other thing. You could take a perfectly good dog with no history of violence and abuse it, and it's gonna fuck somebody up, probably. So it's definitely both factors. All right, so I go up another 10 pounds. Okay. All right. For the next set, so we're going up to 82. And we did 9, and then we did 10. Okay. I'll try for 10. I abuse mine daily with too much love. She loves her dog aggressively. I love you so much. Dog's like, please let go. Ugh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Abuse me. Yeah, it's about to get weird. You won't be able to handle it. And here we go. It wasn't me this time. Alright, another minute. Let the arms rest up before the last set here, because I still have lat pull down and reverse curls. Woo. It's getting hot in chat, guys. It's getting hot. Y'all are wild. Y'all might need to slide into some DMs for continuing that conversation. Oh. Got the fire department next door already. Gotta hose them down. Cool things off. these out a little bit. Whew. Almost. Do another like 20 seconds. What is that? What is that emote? Oh, what did he say? Okay. I mean, that shaking head with the hands up could be mistaken for meaning something else. And actually, it could be targeted at some. It could be targeted at the ladies. Kind of looks like. Just saying. Jesus, Mr. Hartman. All right, last set. Let's see if we can do another 10. Arms are starting to feel it, and I still gotta do lat pull down, so you know you're gonna feel it again. And then reverse curl. Oh man, my arms should be dead. Whew. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, made it through. We added an entire single rep to the whole exercise there. And next is lat pull down, which we're starting at 65, so I need to grab these weights back again. Grab that, and I need to just 10 up. If I can. Put this back in order because I'm OCD. Anyone else think this current track, well, the one I just ended, sounded like it was on double speed? Of course, I say that as soon as it ends. Whatever. I'll catch up to chat in a second. See what debauchery is going on. See how high the people are flying their freak flags. Does this happen in other people's chats, or is it just mine? Oh man. Alright. We're gonna need that for the next set of these, if I remember correctly. 65, 15 times. In a minute. Okay, whoa. Holy shit, you gotta earn it. Damn it. You're seeing things you want to see. Yes. I just thought she was having alcohol withdrawals. I mean, it could be that. Just an emote of surprise, you know? I mean, it's just, I'm surprised. Yes, I'm surprised by that emote. I didn't know I'm actually retarded. You're in good company then. This is more like the style you're on about. What is that? It looks like a half and half face, like a split personality. Lurking in the dark. Yeah, there you go. Ain't we all? Yeah. Just mine, no comment. Yeah. Something about my streams just brings out the freakiness of the chat. I'm not complaining. It's entertaining for me too. I'm waiting to shower. To be fair, how long is left on your workout? Maybe 20 more minutes. We got lat pull downs, and then I got reverse curls, 4 sets of each. So if you say roughly 2 minutes per set with rests and stuff, then yeah, about 20 minutes. All right, let's hook this thing back up. Back up. And let's hook this back up on this. Alright. Hardest part getting the damn clip on there. Alright. How many am I doing? Wait for me, you got it. Alright, we're doing 15 at this weight, and we bump it up. Oh, I hear the dog. One second. She wants in. Oh, good lord. Hold on. Yes, animal. Hi. I should have known to do that, right? There you go. Good enough. Of course, she had to go roll in the grass and bring it back in with her, right? All right, 15. Here we go. Oh, nice little warm-up set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. In 20 minutes, yes, you're ready for our shower. Alright, let's add that. Hello, camera. Let's mark off the first one. Yeah, 115 is next. In 12 sets, or 12 reps. What do you say? Something about 2 minutes per set or something? Yeah, something like that. Let's see, can I pull this down without having it to be weighted down? I don't think I can.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
All right, I'll drink some water. Just drink some water, but okay. There you go. All right, so let me put this weight vest on. It'll help hold me down so that the damn weights don't pull me back up. Wait a minute, that's backwards. I need it this way. There we go. All right. Now I can concentrate on actually doing the lifting myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we got 2 more sets of that. See you in 20. Yeah, nice. Where am I expected?
So television. So television. So television.
Thank you for the biddy.
So television.
Some bulky armor. Yeah, I mean, it's a weight vest. It'll help hold me down instead of letting the weights pull me up, right? I gotta find some way. There's gotta be an attachment that can just like hold your legs down. Because I need that on a couple of these exercises. Instead of doing this, you know? I mean, this works. It's just kind of in the way. It kind of restricts motion, range of motion a little bit. But thank you for the biddy, Beauty Games. I appreciate it. All right, about 30 more seconds, and we'll go get the next set. I need to update that link for the merch because there's two different merch links. I think they're both in the About section, but I need to check and see. I think I used to have the other link on there, but then Stream Elements store got converted to fourth wall or something like that. So there's a new link, so I need to fix that. That's where all the new shit is. All right. How many? Why do I keep forgetting? Oh, and I forgot to catch y'all up on the app here, or on the webpage. If you're following along, there we go. So we're doing 12. 12 each time. No idea where my dog went. Normally she's harassing me down here. I guess she ran upstairs for something. Alright, one more set of that in about a minute and a half. Then we'll be done with this one, and then we'll just have reverse curls left. About a minute here. Ooh, man. Sleep in, I'm still yawning. All right, last set of this. Let's see if we can do it. Almost got me in the face.
I can't believe that just fucking happened.
I know, right? I can't believe it either. All right. One more exercise. 4 sets, reverse curl, and about 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh man. Whew. Cable snaps and hangs you upside down. Wait, what? Now we're done with the cables. Actually, I feel like I'm going to modify this and just do a warm-up set on the small bar, because my arms are starting to burn here, so I feel like I need a little warm-up before I go straight to that bar. The small ball, yeah, small bar. Words, man. They fail me sometimes, you know. Ugh. Alright, we'll give it another minute, then we'll start reverse curls on the small bar before we go to the big bar. Much easier to say that one. Wait till you get my age. Never gonna happen. I'm banking on science, medicinal science, to get us some age reversing going on, you know? They keep researching it. They keep getting really good results with some mice. Now we just need to apply it to the peoples. Of course, our luck, they'll get it right before this whole set of politicians dies off, and they'll all get reversed age and be in power for goddamn ever. All right. Nice little warm-up set. Do like 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that left arm is fucked. Oh boy. We got the pain in the elbow back, and I've got some burning going down the forearm. So yeah, warm-up set's probably a really good idea, and now I just need to stretch really good before I do any more. Alright, so let me fix that. That was 12. Alright, so now we'll be doing 45 of 10 in about 50 seconds here. 25 seconds. It's only for the New World Order, not common slaves. I know, right? Well, I guess gotta work my way up into their good graces, and then I can be part of the New World Order that lives forever. And the rest of you will have to bow down to me. They'll need some middle management, you know, because they won't want to have to deal with the slaves directly, so they'll have to have some of us that live forever so we know how the system works. So I'll try to work into that level. So I can just be like, hey, what are you doing? Do a thing. And then I go back to my house the rest of the day. That's like that's my thing. I go out and I yell at the slaves, and then I report to the overlords. Be like, hey, I got them doing a thing, and they're like, good. And I'm like, may I have my food now? And they're like, maybe. Yeah, hey, put this back. I am destined for eternal middle management somewhere with the never dying. Is 20 minutes over yet? No, not yet. I think we're like halfway through it. Let's see. You said 20 minutes. Where'd that go? I saw it in the messages a second ago. I think we're only at like 10 minutes. You said 20 minutes at 11:34. So I've still got like what is it? I can't do math, but I still got some time. But we're almost there. And hell, it might get short-circuited if my arm burns out on me. All right, 45 pounds. Reverse. 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Activate beast mode. Look, we only got 2 more sets. 2 more sets. You can make it. You can make it. And also, you need to check Facebook if you haven't. Check the message. Ugh. Facebook checking mode activated with the shaking. I guess the hands are supposed to be more up here. Wow, I'm spitting water out like a Kevin McAllister, like Home Alone. But it looks like this. What are you looking at, dog? She's just like staring something down in the corner. Let's go, baby. Ugh. All right. Next set. Set number 3 of 4. Let's do it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. It's almost trying to fail on me. It's just enough pain to feel it, but not enough to break it. We got 1 more set. We'll give it a minute and a half because somebody's getting impatient apparently. I'm probably past my 5 minutes now. Almost, yeah. 1 minute. No, hold on. I got 1 minute left on my break. That's what I got 1 minute for. But But it's a quick lift. It's a quick lift, okay? It takes less than a minute to do the lifting. Just have patience. Jeez. Oh. Just need to not rip my forearm. That's all. It is super tight right now. Ooh, right in there. About 20 seconds. 20 seconds and then one set, okay? Okay, beauty. Oh. All right. Close enough. I think I can do it. I can either do it or I rip my arm. Let's find out. Will there be a second workout today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. All right. All done. Mark it off. Hit the finish. 1 hour, 22 minutes, 23,585 pounds of volume, 24 sets. Save. I should say 38. Yeah, 38 workout on this app. Good job. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody else who was hanging out in chat today. Y'all always keep it entertaining for me and for each other. So that's always good. Keeps the workout from getting too crazy boring. That's what I always say to Buck. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I'm being treated like a dog now. That's fantastic. Alright, well, I will be back later around, I don't know, whenever I get back from the dinner that my parents are going to take me to for my birthday. So I will see y'all again for another workout after that, because I'll definitely need it after eating and drinking too much. And until then, y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all around. Peace.